to the people. Power to our women. Power to our youth. Power to Rivers people. The Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, distinguished Senator representing Rivers Southeast Senatorial District, members of National Assembly that are here, members of State Assembly that are here, chairman of our great party, chairman of our Elders Council, the gubernatorial candidate and his deputy, members of State Executive Council, council chairman, members of State Executive Committee of our party, local government party chairman and their members that are here, our dear councillors that are here, leaders of our party, candidates at the National Assembly and the State Assembly, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a historic day. A historic day in us to decide the fate, to decide our destiny, to decide what will Rivers be. This is the last campaign I will have before I leave office. And I believe by the grace of God, this campaign will usher in a new governor and his deputy, will usher in the senatorial candidates, will usher in House of Reps, will usher in members of state assemblies. It is very clear. You go to the market and say, this is what I'm worth of. What are you going to market? What are you going to tell the people of Rivers State? As you go from one local government to the last local government, do you have what to tell the people there? Or are you going there to make promises? Certainly no, we are not making promises. We are going to them and say, look, the people of Tai, we told you we are going to do this. Have we not done it? They will say we have done it. We told Gokana we are going to do this. Have we done it? They say we have done it. We told Ghana we are going to do this. Have we told you we have done it? We told we do this. Have we done it? We have done it. Andori people have we done it? Yes. Opobo people have we done it? Yes. People have we done it? Yes. Opobo have we done it? Yes. Africa have we done it? Yes. Okupona have we done it? Yes. Okupona have we done it? Yes. Ababa have we done it? Port Harcourt have we done it? Kwame have you done it? Segem have you done it? Asarito have you done it? Akukutoro have you done it? Abuodu have you done it? Ahuda East have you done it? Ahuda West have you done it? And done. Obobo Mandoni have you done it? Obviously, there's no local government you can go. You cannot point at one or two things, this party, this PDP-led administration, but you can say you have not done. There's no one project you can say, I go to the local government today. There's no one project. I challenge anybody from this state to say, in my local government, there's no one project. I challenge anybody. In the 3 senatorial districts, we have 23 local governments. Not one person tell me, in my local government, there is no single project. So it is not about promises. Yes, promises will be there, but we have fulfilled the promises. Of course, Mr. President last week said, look, we have done well. If Mr. President can say in another party, say we have done well, who again can oppose us? So it is, seeing is what? We have done it. As I left office this morning, in the projects that are remaining, I have told them to release 50 billion naira to pay to the contractors and make sure that all the projects are completed without anyone remaining. There's no state, as we speak today, can say they are still flagging off projects. There's no one state, not one. I can tell you, as of this morning, virtually all the contracts we are supposed to have been awarded. Abuana is getting 2 more roads. Ahuda East is getting not less than 3 more roads. So, by December, we are commissioning the first phase of Calabari. We are commissioning Sapuma to Kono Road. This first week of November, we are commissioning the law school. We are commissioning the cancer center. We are commissioning flyover 8 and flyover 9, all are completed. So many other roads and other infrastructure we'll talk about. So no state will make mistake of abandoning this team that has turned around the state, that have given this state the respect required in a committee of states as far as this country is concerned. We are the envy of every state. We are the envy of every state. And that is why all of you who are running the election should thank your God. You have nothing to campaign again. The campaign has been done for you. All you are just saying, let it not be that I don't respect people. Let me see, go out and talk to them. Rivers people know we have done it. Now, one thing must also understand. Politics is what? Interest. Politics is what? Interest. If nobody accommodates the interest of River State, then we have nothing to do with such a...
You're watching live pictures from the River State capital in Port Harcourt, precisely. Governor Nyesom Wike giving his remarks at the PDP inauguration of the campaign council to kickstart officially campaign activities in River State. The People's Democratic Party, the ruling party in the state. We do apologize for that glitch in, on the audio. As soon as we establish a better connection in terms of audio, we'll be able to get to hear what the governor has been saying. By the moment you're watching Channels Television, broadcasting live from Port Harcourt, the River State PDP Campaign Council inauguration. Governor Wike has been talking about this team that will be inaugurated today will usher in a new set of leadership for the party. And let's go back to hear the rest of his comments.
In the vote, you tell us what we will get. There's nothing like we're the same mother, we're the same father. No, this is business. Do you understand me? This is a business. To give power is not an easy thing. But when they get the power, they leave you. So discuss it now. As you want my vote, what is there for the people of the state? If you don't have anything, we'll tell you bye-bye. Do you understand me? We'll tell you bye-bye. Now, some people have asked me, oh, why is it that they don't see the presidential candidate's picture, the party chamber? I said, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The presidential candidate entered my state and picked members of the presidential council without a whole governor of a state having a contribution. The presidential candidate entered River State, picked those he wants to pick without the contribution of the governor. So they said they don't need me to campaign for them. That they don't want River State to campaign for them. Will you force yourself? No. Will you force yourself? No. If somebody says doesn't want you, will you go and push yourself? No. You sit down and do the work you can do. And that is the end of it. I have never seen how people would disrespect a state like River State and go and choose those who are enemies of the state. Enemies of the state. Without the contribution of we. So that's what they did. And so most of you may not even know, you may not even understand. Who is our nominee in the campaign council they have? Do we have anyone? No. So they don't want us to campaign. So let's campaign for those who have told us to campaign for them. The governorship candidate, the senatorial candidate, they told us to campaign for them. And so we are here to campaign for them. If they want us to be involved in the campaign, they'll come and tell us, is it not? So we won't go and force anybody to tell us for us to campaign. If you think we're important, that we have what it takes, you will come and meet us. Say, look, I'm running an election. Can you support us But this one nobody has told us. So that's how it is. So let nobody worry himself. Nobody will intimidate River State. Not one, nobody. Whether you are governor this or governor that, or nobody can intimidate this state. Not one, I'm governor of this state, nobody. So you shouldn't be, you don't panic. You don't need anything to lose. All the people who want to run in this state, I don't know what they are running. I don't know what they are running. All of them are from APC. When they are quarreling, they say, okay, go this way, go here, go here. What would they tell people of River State? Do you have anything to tell us? No, nothing. For APC, we don't talk about that again. It's a dead, Afar River State is concerned. It's dead. What would they come and campaign? They come and tell us we didn't do well. How did we not do well? How do you not do well? Your president has judged that we have done very, very well. So how can you say we didn't do well? Our result is there. To speak for a year, so you don't need to. I don't know the one they call. I don't know this party. You will know them because you're in the street. I don't know whether any party. I don't even see their poster. But anyway, I wanted to tell them to put their poster where you did work. If you say we did not do, okay, put your poster where you did your own work. Don't put where our own work is. We'll go to all the flyovers and put our posters, you know. That is to tell you that we did something. Now, this campaign council is to bring out strategies on how we are going to campaign, on how we are going to follow the election. This election is a different election. It's a different election. It will not be as usual the other election. No. Therefore, we are going to apply strategies that will not like the public to know. Each local government will have their own strategy. And at that appropriate time, we'll tell you what that strategy is, how you are going to implement that strategy. It is a campaign that you must mobilize our people. We have drawn up the DG. In the next 2 days, we'll be able to bring out the directorates and those who are going to head the directorates and members of each of the directorial committees, as the case may be. So most of you have been quarreling that my name is not there, my name is not there. Campaign council is just a general policy council. Then they will not bring out other people who will be in each of the various committees. Security committee will be there, the head will be there, the head of strategy will be there. That's how it is done. So most of you who are crying, my name is not there, my name, everybody's name cannot be in the campaign council. It's not possible. And two, campaign council is not for sharing money. I'm the chairman of the campaign council. So don't think that, oh, you submit your budget to go around DG. That's nothing like that. The campaign council will approve every budget which is presided over by me. The DG is for implementation. So don't think, oh, Goran is my person. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So that you better know now. So that if you're happy, oh, if I submit budget to Goran, he has nothing to do with it. The campaign council will approve every ₦1 that will be spent by the campaign organization. The DG and the other deputy directors and directors are those for implementation, and we will scrutinize what is going on. So, well, we are going to be serious. I thank God most of these local governments have submitted the SAs that we requested. Some of you are still foot dragging. We have no time again, as we will take first the inauguration of the SAs. And I told you to submit the list of Nigerian officers from one ward to the last ward. I said so because it's not possible for me to stay here and I say, oh, Port Harcourt has 20 wards. So how will I write 20 liaison officers? It's not possible. So the leadership of that must give each of the names from one ward. Then you have 3 constituencies. So you must have 3 state liaison officers because you have 3 constituencies. Those who have 2 constituencies must have 2. Only those who have 1 state constituency. So we have been waiting for this so we can inaugurate these bodies and then move on to the 14 per unit. In that case, the DG will work out. It will be on a senatorial basis because we would like to see our SAs face to face. We are not going to say we have written them. I will not do that. We are coming to senatorial district by senatorial district, and then local government by local government. We will inaugurate the SAs and we will see them. So, because I don't know whether some of them have also submitted somebody who's late. I put the picture there. It's possible. No politicians can do all kinds of things. You saw he travel, but he's coming back. So we must see. We'll go to Rivers Southeast and inaugurate them. We'll go to Rivers East, inaugurate them, and we'll go to Rivers West. Then when we go to Rivers West, local government by local government, who are they? So I know those who are my senior, who are my special assistants. I must see them face to face. It is that inauguration will tell them what their jobs are. And so the DG of the campaign organization will work that out. So we have fully started politics. And we are not going to stop. It has started. And so by the powers conferred on me as the governor of the state, I inaugurate you as members of the Rivers State PDP Campaign Council that has the responsibility to deliver the consolidation team as far as this state is concerned. Thank you, and God bless you.